Hi guys, Mask here, and this time we're going to be looking at another Korean, in this case Grandmaster Kindred. It says Grandmaster Challenger Lobby, and yeah, so we've looked at some games where Kindred wins, and it's all happy and good. Let's watch a game where Kindred loses and see what we can pick up from that. So they're looking for like a cheese on people going to the bush. Because Nautilus might do that, right? I guess. I don't think it's very effective from red side. Like I liked in the other game we watched where the enemy team wrapped around here. The red team. Oh yeah. I mean, anyway, the red team wrapped around here and came in from like this angle, up from behind them. I think if you're planning on trying to get someone in this bush, then that's the way to do it. Kindred jungler's been warded.
Go, Wolf.
Run them.
Cassante late for the leash. I just have to stand there and take it so that it doesn't de-aggro or doesn't our top laner doesn't lose health for it. So I don't really like leashing. Tops the wall. Nice little second saver there. And then what are we kind of looking to do? Renekton, Cassante. I guess we could look to influence early. They would definitely be fighting lots. We've got a Varus, Karma again. So this will be lots of poke, right? We'd expect this to be pushing into them.
No, you don't.
But it's not. Interesting. Flashes.
Never falter.
Can't get off that Nautilus. Just looking to focus him down, try to get first blood. Supports get the first blood. Lots of flash. All flashes used. And Karma's just trying to. Oh wow! Wow, how did she survive that? Must have been the shield. She must have got a shield or something. And we should win this. Yeah. Okay, starts off really well. So Kindred skipped all the camps to come down there to the fight. Exactly right. Now we fall back to finish our clear. Probably take the blue, then look at the scuttle, see if it, and then fall back to Gromp maybe. No, going to do the walls. Wants to try to get the camps down. Because we got the kill on the Silas, the mark doesn't spawn on the scuttle. So that's the thing with a pre-scuttle mark. Makes the scuttles not so important to Kindred anymore. Which is why it's quite nice to do a full clear, right? Like, you do a full clear, you get level 4, guarantee one of the scuttles will mark, and maybe you get lucky, and then you've got your level 4 with a mark for easy. But from what from what I've been learning from Nice and from looking at other Kindred plays, is yes, that's nice and safe for Kindred, but you just can't trust your laners not to die. So it's better to influence the lane. A lane, hopefully 2 lanes with some early ganks. And like, okay, maybe you don't get the scuttle for that early mark. Maybe the enemy jungler doesn't counter gank, or you don't kill them, so you don't get a mark. When you do that, it's still better because you've got laners ahead, and you potentially got a gold injection to hit your item sooner. Okay, so we're cautiously. So we've got top pushed in, mid sort of pushed in, cautiously going for this mark. They've done a good job of warding it. Silas is coming out of base. He's not going to get there in time. he's just out quick. No, he's looking for the... So this could be where he gets caught. Renekton can't help. But Cassante is not in the best of spots either. Okay, looking mid for that fight. So we know the Cassante is just fallen. We've got Smite, so it's worth fighting this over. Don't get it. Got Nautilus coming up to help the mid laner. Take down the scuttle. We looking to fight? Looking to fight here. Don't know if this is rewarded or not. We see Nautilus go in. Oh! If you just, you think if he managed to switch focus to Ari in the middle of all of that, could have taken her down. Oh dear, Karma, what are you doing? Nice, nice ult there. Yeah, oh that was tough, right? Because like Nautilus got himself forward, caught, like overextended. We go in. We've got to be thinking about the Sylas. We knew he was over in the jungle. He'd also be coming to counter gank that. That was close, but not good. Now Sylas has got 4 kills.
To your heart's content.
So Dragon is up. Our bot lane are in lane first, which means that we should be getting the push here. I wonder if we should have just gone straight to the Dragon. Could have caught out this Nautilus as he rotates through, right? No, so we've gone for our... I guess we really wanted level 6. We could have gotten that from the Gromp, I think. Anyway, he's elected to clear down. We're spotted out by Renekton.
My decree is made.
Could have gone... Oh yeah, he did see that. But Sylas is lurking there. Oh!
Call it redistribution of kill.
So basically didn't do anything, like gave his ult to Sylas. They've wrapped around. This kind of wrapping around walls like this, I need to think about more. Like when you've got your mate, and like it's like you've had a little fight, and then it's sort of like it's like a gentleman's agreement that everyone like backs off and like goes and gets resources. And you know, it's just like unexpected that someone's going to wrap around again. Okay, we'll go for the fight with Renekton. With not respecting the Sylas being there. Luckily Sylas didn't engage. We've now lost mid. Don't know where mid is. Now we probably know where mid is. Oh dear, this is bad. Got to use the flash. Renekton's going to ult. Cassante gets him out. Oh, that was great. Great Cassante ult. Nicely done. Yeah, this is the enemy's working the map better, right?
Now, Wolf.
Mid. Oh, can we still? Stole it. Nicely done. Got the mark. Okay, we're at 3 marks. Just want 1 more. I wonder who is marked. How can I tell? I can't tell who's marked. Can't tell. Okay, so we've got a 5-2 Sylas, that's a problem, but you know, 3-1, we're not doing too badly. 66 CS as well, 20 something CS lead, 25 CS lead. It's not unwinnable. Yeah, Sylas is doing a good job of being everywhere the Kindred wants to be first. Oh dear. Ari stopwatch. Burnt, just saved her there, caused enough time to turn the fight round. It's like the blue team is working the map so much better. There's like this, wherever Kindred goes to like double up with Elena, there are then 4 people. So I don't really know what to do about this. I think it's a case of tracking Silas like really tightly, like not engaging until we know where he is. It's probably past the time when we can go in and solo and fuck with him in his jungle. So yeah, and look at the oppressive warding. Silas is running down to the mark, but Kindred will get it quicker.
All light
Okay, we got our 4th
is
mark.
temporary.
Can't get away from Ari with her ult and Silas. Just not possible. So yeah, so it was a good move to go down to get the mark, but they're just... Ari's able to leave lane. Ari Silas chase down is just too much. Needed heavier pressure. So yeah, I think this is a stay safe and farm up angle, right? Like he's got his whole jungle up now. We know we can't win fights. We know that their team is always around in bigger numbers. Like they're playing well as a team. So yeah, it's now just sort of like give them as few, like extend as few limbs as possible, right? Give them as few options as we can, whilst we farm to try to catch up. Because we're not picking them. Right? Every time we try to pick them, there's more of them lurking, and they kind of turn it on us. And they're stronger.
Soldiers, onward!
So the more and more we try that, the less and less success we're going to have. It's going to snowball.
My turn!
Chase to your heart's
So stick
content.
to clear the jungle, defend laners under tower.
Sparks ready.
And laners also need to kind of like, this is a team effort now. Everyone needs to play safe. And like going up to try to like do little trades like that
Aim and fire.
is just going to get you killed.
Off I go.
Now you back off, you wait for the... What are you doing, Karma?
Let it fly.
Focus.
Sparks ready. Fight
It's like, this is what we want to avoid. We want to avoid this.
I'll
Not
make
here.
good use of
Not
this.
yet. All in. Now. What do all stories have in common, dear?
Because they win. They win that every time. So we're looking for the shutdown on Zeri, I guess.
Onward! Kill! Die!
Casanti gets a few kills off it. But it just, like, I think that wasn't worth doing. Like, red team push the wave as far as they can to like here, and then just back off. I don't know, get vision. Just group up and like prevent
Go, Wolf.
further deaths. Just go back and base, recharge, get like a little item, get your resources back, get back on the map. Is what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you've got to go for those plays. But in my shitty little games in EU West Silver, you know, when enemies are gonna throw their lead, doing the safe thing of just farm, hold, don't engage. That works for us, or at least that seems to work for me the best. See if we can snack a few of these Krugs. Maybe in these kind of like high elo Korean games where the enemies know what to do, you know, they know how to end a game off a lead. Maybe you've got to do stuff like this, and like try to make picks, get the shutdown. Good Q there, good Q. But it's super hard, right? Like, you're disadvantaged. And maybe there's a problem, like, you know, us silver players watch these games like, okay, right, like they keep fighting, you know. Once the enemy team has got this lead, you know, there's almost nothing you can do to stop them. That, you know, if you don't try, they're just going to walk over you. And in silver, I just do not think that's the case. I think it's unhealthy to play this sort of way from behind.
Content.
It's like, what's he doing here? What's he realistically doing here? He's drawing pressure, but the team has nothing to do. So he really wanted that tower, but you know, the longer he's here, past like, I don't know, maybe there's like a count you could do, like 20 seconds. Once you're in a lane for 20 seconds, you know that someone is rotating to you. There's very little to be done, so yeah. So I like this Kindred not bleeding anymore, not bleeding more deaths.
Never falter.
Waiting for a pick. We've got the ult, I assume. We don't have the ult. So as I was saying that, I mean, so she'd been doing a good job, right? She'd been clearing, not extending out. I feel that's doing a good job, because any time you extend out, any time we look to try to fight, we're dead, and we can't kill them because they're strong enough to take, you know, the tower shots, and you know, they got their friends rotating over to back them up. Silas got caught out there in the base. Again, he didn't need to do that. You know, he could dive the tower, and I'm sure in all that time there was enough time for his dash to come up for him to get back over that wall. He even had flash, right? He could have gotten out of that situation. Instead, he dies in the enemy base. Big ball syndrome, the thing I fucking hate more than anything else. It's like, I'm ahead. I can go and take on the entire enemy team in their base.
Focus.
That's how you lose games. I'm sure it's about sending the message.
Never falter.
It's not terrible damage from Karma, given she's a bit behind. So, yeah, so these situations, it's hard as a jungler, because it's like there's no waves for your team to take. And so they're gonna get bored. You give a league player 5 seconds where they're not getting the ka-ching, 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 ka-ching of minions or something to shoot, something to hit. They will run directly face first into the enemy team. So it's like in these kind of situations, I ping danger, danger, danger in front of where I think the enemy is going to extend, and I ping my own camps. Like, just go take my camps. Do something. Like, I would rather me sit around and do nothing than them have, you know, just like go chasing that dopamine hit into the enemy team. So yes, we've got nothing to do, no camps to take.
My turn.
Chase to your heart's content.
Never
We do not
falter.
want fights, so we just have to wait. We just have to wait for the next wave, basically the next wave of minions to come to us, the next kind of spawn of the jungle. It's all just about maintaining the vision in that time to allow us to then take things safely when they respawn in.
Focus.
So we've got some raptors up to take. Nice. We've got the Baron warded. There's a dragon up. You know, the dragon is a luxury, right? We can't really safely do it. We could try to fuck with the enemy to stop them from being able to doing it, potentially. But like, we know they're all going to that. So it could be a case of like you trade the, like you know they're here, right? As a team, you could go Baron. But Azir's busy getting himself caught out. Like you've got Varus, Kindred, and Cassante. I think they could do the Baron. You know, you have Karma hold the mid and just kind of like pretend like you're not there. Azir gets himself caught out and killed. I think you had time.
Peace.
What we're doing here? Trying to get. She hasn't got a shutdown though. So it's really Zeri or Silas we're looking at. We can't take. We could maybe take Zeri 1v1, maybe. Yeah, she's got shield bow.
Now, Wolf.
You could get lucky maybe and take Zeri. I don't think you ever kill Silas. Moving to Baron defense. They're backing off the Baron. And we just don't want this fight. Right.
Focus.
Victory. We stopped their Baron.
Never
Get a ward
falter.
off it. Get a wave push off it. That was great. Now we back off. Where do we back off to? Well, we could back off into the dragon area.
Focus.
We do not want to be in lane. Do not want this fight.
We are onward.
Onward.
Peace.
Actually got the Renekton out of that. Very nice. But I just don't think we wanted to do that.
Never
risky.
falter.
But we get that we get the team fight pick. Need to take this really quick and get over to the Baron. So we know they're not doing it.
Out of my way.
Take camps, take waves, back, spend gold, and just repeat, rinse and repeat, that sort of thing. Oh dear.
I'll give it back. Promise.
Gonna have to ult,
Savor life's closing act.
but we're dead. So we need to stand right here to hop the wall.
Always, dear one.
Oh no.
Soldiers, onward.
Guide.
No, you don't. The order is given.
Okay, I mean, we got killed, but we got some kills off of we got 3 kills off the back of it as a team. That isn't terrible. In fact, given, you know, given that the team who's playing from behind, I think wants to kind of go 1 for 1 if they can. Even is sort of good because you shouldn't be getting even trades. Like getting the winning trade is super good. So like I think the phrase is like the game could still float, right? you're getting fights where you're coming off better, and you've like come off better the last 2 fights in a row. So that's sort of like a momentum starting to swing back the other way. I really think you've got to move in like 2s and 3s
Never
through the
falter.
jungle until you've like established good vision control. So we're all hovering around this mid.
Focus.
Kasante's trying to split bot. And we're running.
Peace.
Taking a bit of poke from what's her face, Zeri. Nathan's a little bit out of position, but don't want to chase that too much because they're doing the Baron.
Never falter.
Now.
Right. Okay, so they kill him. So they're not going to get there in time. So they take the tower. Decent. Okay, get the pick. It took longer than you'd hoped. So you transition that to 2 towers. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think that Baron is enough for them to end with. Really risky back.
Don't you dare.
Kindred just ran all the way back. How much gold do they have? 800, 900. Not enough to really necessarily back for anything.
Never falter.
Cool. That's what we're doing, just hovering. Dangerous to hop this wall. Yeah. Just lurking, just lurking. So that we can counter engage. Find the next one.
Never falter.
Santi holding the mid. We would really like these wolves, just to try to keep a bit of. We don't want to die for it. Moving
Never
across,
falter.
nicely done.
Peace.
They're winning. They're getting the picks and starting to win the skirmishes. So it's looking good. We're at 6 marks. It'd be nice to get to number 7.
Peace.
Wow, that took off our entire shield.
Stand strong.
Focus.
Please get out of the way of that. What are we looking for? Renekton is again out of position. In fact, we don't necessarily know he's there. Do we? I think. Yeah, we know he's there. He might have been seen on that ward. Silas. No, Silas and Zeri are the problem ones.
The order is given.
Focus.
Just back off, team. Just back off. Ugh.
Intense.
Never falter.
This could be the game loser. Ulti? No. Zeri too strong. Although look at that, like, she was at full health and went down to half health. Nice, got the shutdown. So they even turn that, they win the fight. Like, I think you win the game. I think. Oh, I was gonna say phew, she healed. Did they do it quick enough?
Focus.
This might be a bad call. Might be a bad call.
Never falter. Peace.
Nah, they're gonna get it before Silas gets there.
Focus.
Just took so long.
Fight!
No, Kazanta, you gotta go back. You gotta spend your gold. Like that wave is. I guess it is pushing out.
Together.
Yeah, he sort of has. He sort of had to do that. But then he's delayed. Sort of like he's the strong boy on the team, right? Oh, the bot lane are just hunting for dopamine.
Focus. Peace.
Don't go into the woods today, guys.
Never falter.
Oh, cool. Like, taking out vision. Kindred, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kindred?
Go, wolf.
Hoping for Krugs. But she's level 17. We don't fight that. Okay. We want to wait for
Never
Cassante.
falter.
So now he's got Varus's ult. Not quite as I was worried about him getting his ear. Now we're pushing out without a wave. Just wait for the wave.
Never falter.
Bury them.
Sa elasa kiri.
That was not
Focus.
good. Oh no.
Never falter.
Oh, gotta be so careful.
Never falter.
Gotta be so careful. So yeah, I think needed to have Cassante as like wherever Cassante is, like the team's got it. He's like the core of the team, right? Because everyone else gets taken down far too, like just gets taken out too quickly. So yeah, I think you sort of just like give and give and give, like lure them back into the base until you can fight without having to like put up the point man. Like Azir put himself out forward as the point man, and I think you want to try to make the enemy do that so you can pick them. Anyway, good game, and catch you on the next one.